pretty soon. Yeah, now you should be able to hear me. So it's saying it's at 10. What does it look like to you? Okay. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go step in front of the camera right now. All right. All right. So here I am in front of the camera. Can you see me talking? It's 7-second delay. Okay, so it should be auto-focusing on my face. Cool. What about my dialogue? Is it matching? And now you gotta listen to the headphones and not the cell phone. All right, I'm just gonna keep talking. All right, I said a hip, hop, hibbit. What's poppin'? Brand new wheels just dropped in. I got options. Okay. All right. Good. All right. I'm gonna send you a video. I'm gonna send you a big ass like 5 gig video now. Okay. All right, gentlemen. Go ahead. So what it's doing is it's got face tracking in it. So if I walk backwards, you'll see that it should be keeping my face in focus. It should be keeping my face in focus. Yeah, I'm looking at the preview right here. It looks like I'm in focus. Yeah, it's going to take a second to find me. Should have found me by now. Yeah, there should be kind of depth of field blurry. Okay. All right, I'm gonna send you a big ass video file like on the stream, so keep watching, okay? All right, I'm just gonna put the phone down for a second, but I'm gonna step behind I'll keep my headphones on here. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing any. Whoa, this is H.264 recording started? I wonder what that means. Did I accidentally tell it to record this? I don't think so. Maybe I did. And no, it's not doing that. H.264 video broadcasting has started. NVIDIA encoding has started. Perfect streaming. When I switch to stream to file, it says recording started. I don't want to do that. I wonder if I can turn that off. Let me see if I can do that now. These settings are locked. Alright, well. Oh yeah, look, it is turned on. Damn it, I don't want that shit. I wonder if anyway, that's good that we talked about this. I want to turn that off. Alright, anyway. I guess it doesn't matter. Let's see if we can break this. So here comes a video. Actually, I'm going to point the camera at some of these mofos right here. Just to have them on camera. Hey, alright! As soon as you took the mask down, it found your face. But not with the mask. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, busted. You guys are busted. Talking about Mazak. No, just kidding. All right, so. All right, I'm going to shut down this audio. Pop up
We're standing here in front of the SD30 LY. We're standing here in front of the SD30 LY in this case. So this is Haas's new long bed SD30. There, of course, is also a non-Y version.
Yeah.
But today we're going to show you a cool thing about using Y-axis in this application. So to begin with, I mean, there's kind of
spotlight. We're in front of Haas Automation in Oxnard, California today, and today we're going to give you a tour of the demo room. I'm Brian, he's Andrew, and Andrew, let's head through these doors and take a look.
All right, let's head through the front doors here, and we're gonna head off to the right towards the demo room. As you can see, we got several trophy cases from all the different various race car wins we've got. Driver's suits, helmets, memorabilia, of course. But here we go into the demo room. You can see the sign there, and you're gonna start us off, right, Brian?
I'm gonna get rolling. The first thing as you walk through the doors, you can't help but notice a car. So Why do we have a race car in the demo room? Well, this is the car driven by Kurt Busch in March of 2014, and it was his first win as a member of Stewart-Haas Racing. And as you can probably see, this car is in the exact same condition as it was when it came out of Victory Lane. It's covered in, I don't know, beer, champagne, Gatorade, you name it. Pretty cool accomplishment, and we haven't even touched it. We literally rolled it right in here. Right behind me, this is kind of the star of the show. This is the very first machine ever built by Haas Automation. If you've ever seen our mill names, VF1, VF2, VF3, etc., this is the VF1. And that name comes from, remember, we had no marketing department back in the day. VF1 stands for very first one. Back in 1988, the goal was to build and sell a machine for under $50,000. And that's exactly what Gene and his team accomplished. This went to IMTS in 1988. We had a couple of folding tables and one machine. We sold a whole bunch of machines. It still runs. I'm not going to turn it on today, but the thing still operates. You can also see, really before even the first machine, the way Haas Automation started is Gene started making rotary indexers. Put a stepper motor on an indexer, and instead of indexing that thing manually, now you had a powered indexer. Also in here, we sold our 200,000th machine a few years ago, and the customer was so appreciative. They have many Haas machines. It was a UMC 750 that they made this and actually presented it to Gene at IMTS. So pretty cool piece of memorabilia here.
All right, so we're gonna go from one of our oldest machines to perhaps one of our newest offerings. As you can see, this is our small footprint ST10 turning center that's married up to what we call the Haas robot package. And this is the smallest robot that we're offering right now. This got a 7 kilogram payload, 6-axis robot, and what's really kind of amazing about this assembly is that for the same price that we were asking for that VF1 initially at $50K, you get this entire robot package for $50,000. That gives you this safety enclosure on the outside. The robot, of course, itself, it comes standard with a single gripper. There's also an option for a dual gripper. The base, all the mounting hardware, the robot controller. But what's really kind of the most important and the most useful for an operator or an owner is that this thing is plug and play, ready to go. There's no robot integrator needed or anything like that. And the beauty of it is when it comes time to programming the robot, all of that is handled through the Haas control. We use a series of menus in our familiar VPS system, and through those menus, you control the programming of the robot, and you also jog the robot with our remote jog handle, which has been updated to control the robot. So just a fantastic package and a really easy entry.
That should be me, and I'll bring this down. Okay, so you should be able to see me talking. You should be able to hear me pretty soon.
I mean, it's going to be...
All right. Okay.
I mean, we know it's going to be a little rougher.
All right.
Kind of off the cuff.
Well, I have to fade it in manually. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. So I should still be in sync and everything should be good. Okay. Okay. Let's see. It says it's got 4 hours left. It's going slow. 3 hours. Let's see. Hold. I'm wired. Let's see. Showing. If I think if I click on. It's not show all. Maybe will it show me the rates? Here we go. Oh yeah, it's 650 kilobits per second from Vimeo.com. That's a pretty speedy. I'm able to download from there usually pretty quickly. Yeah, 600 kilobits. I could maybe, what if I use like our internal EFT, but that's our network, right? Okay. While you're doing that, so Michael is watching me stream this. I set it to 10,000 kilobits per second, and it's smooth as silk, like buttery smooth. Just because we want to saturate, we want to see how far it'll go till we break it. What do we think, Michael, was the reason we got the errors this morning? software related. Okay, apparently no spikes on the network. Go ahead. Okay. All right.
That's just what you say when there's a problem that you can't account for. Oh, it's not.
Okay. Now it's saying 2.2 megabits per second. Oh, now it just went up to 3, 4, 4.8, 5 megabits.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna tell him I'm gonna go
Maybe.
right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna go upstairs and work on some shit.
I'm almost done.
All
I'm
right.
like 5 minutes away from being done.
Okay.
So go ahead. Okay. All right, let's try it. Is the stream still looking decent? So do we think I should stream at 10K? All right. Good. Well, what the rule of thumb is, you're supposed to go to half of what your maximum upload is. So I'm not going to 100, but I'm at I'm 1/50th of where I should be, essentially. Yes. Okay. Did it recover afterwards? It's still downloading. It's still doing this thing. It's doing the download. Oh, now it's doing the upload side. Let's see. I'd be interested to see what Livestream Studio thinks. Like, what if it reported an error? What that? All right, it's done. Let me look and see what it said. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm back now. Am I good now? Okay, so I'm looking at it and it's still saying 10 megabits. Warning, CPU above 50%, 95%. Try closing other applications. Would speed test have done that? Warning, CPU above 95. Try closing other applications. Yeah, that's all it said. Yeah, 1 second. Okay, I'm coming around the corner here. I'm gonna put the phone down for 2 seconds here. Control Alt Delete. Task Manager. Lost my password. 1 second. Ah, crap. Yeah, Livestream Studio Core is using. Okay, so CPU is Livestream Studio is using 34% of the CPU, and then when I launched Chrome, it jumped up. Chrome is eating 13%. So I probably want to keep Chrome closed. No. It says CPU 74% total. 39% of it is Livestream Studio, and then 12% is Chrome. So maybe I should close Chrome. I definitely don't need it open. Yeah, that's definitely what you want to do. Exit Chrome, yeah. It's saying, are you sure you want to exit because of the download? Okay, so if I exit Chrome, yeah, Vimeo, now it's 64% CPU. Yeah, it's a lot lower now. I'm not gonna open Chrome, man. That's a memory hog. Yeah, so I'm looking at this. It's up in the 10 megabit range, but I don't think I care about that. Because I think on the YouTube side, I don't think YouTube is gonna let you have that. There's a way for YouTube to pull up the bit rate. Let me see what it looks like on your end. Hold on a second. Okay. I'm gonna point the camera at my face again. Hold on a second. There we go. Okay, you should be able to see me. And you're still hearing me in the stream, right? I think there's a key combination, I think, that'll show you what the bit rate. Yeah. That's it. That's it. Stats for nerd. $20,139 is the net. Oh, that's your network speed, though. Yep. You should have a 10 megabits per second number around there somewhere. I'm interested in the Mbps. Crazy. Let me pull it up here on my end. Let's see if it tells me if I click. Yeah, you right click the screen, right, and then click stats for nerds. Oh shit, that looks really nice actually. Oh, there it is. 38,000. Oh, that's connection speed. That's not what I think I want. I don't think it's telling me. Yeah, connection speed, that's probably like max download. I was hoping for megabits per second, but... Okay. Okay, one second. Okay, so now I'm in the task manager. What should I do here? Yep. 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 Send, okay, so I'm sending 10 megabits and I'm downloading 1. I'm not coming anywhere near anything, like where I'm peaking you or anything like that. Interesting. Awesome. Yeah. Theoretically, YouTube will cap you at 6, but I don't really care because I'll send 10 and have it parse out whatever it parses out, right? I mean, this looks ridiculously good. Okay. All right. Speedtest.net. Here we go.
Are you using this right now?
Yeah, I'm using it. Sorry.
Can I swap this out?
Yeah. All right, so, okay, megabits per 205 download. 192, 191, 190, 187. Okay, now here comes upload. Yeah, 200, 230, 250. Jesus Christ. 250? Wow. Okay, but it came back. I'm just gonna, so I'm gonna stream this at 10,000 mega. There's no reason not to. Okay, so here's what I want to do real quick. I'm gonna drop the bit rate while you're watching. You tell me if you see a quality difference, okay? Oh, I can't do it live. I have to stop the stream. Can you point the camera at me, Andrew? Thank you. All right, so I'm gonna stop the stream, and then, oh, wait a minute, can I do this? It's interesting. Oh, here we go. That's the warning I saw early today. Connection is too slow for quality. So it popped up at 3:14, which was 2 minutes ago when we were doing the speed test. So it's just saying, hey man, your network is doing some crazy shit, basically, I think. That's happening right now? Right now, you mean? Oh. Ah, so somebody in the conference room could have been doing that. Yeah. Okay. Hey, yeah. I didn't, but I think it did the same thing that you described just now, is where it like flickered. And that's like kind of a that's bad, because Gasich will come over and be like, "Wow." Yeah. Right. 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 Okay, so you're not concerned that somebody in the conference room is going to be like if they have a meeting and they bring in 5 guys and they throw their laptops on. Okay. 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 Gotcha. Ah. Gotcha. Gotcha. Right. They would have to be like running some torrents or something crazy. Got it. All right, so I'm gonna turn this off, and then while you stay on the phone with me, let's do a 5,000 megabit stream, and you tell me if you notice a difference, okay? Okay. I'm gonna do a thumbs up. All right.